Sir Win Williams is chairing an investigation into the Post Office Horizon IT inquiries. This is the problem where a huge number of postmasters in smaller post offices were imprisoned because of an IT glitch which suggested that they were behaving in a criminal way. This ruined people's lives. This destroyed their jobs. This destroyed their peace of mind at a time when the government is harping on and on and on about mental health. It's just words if an inquiry like this takes place in such a dilatory way, so slowly, and if the post office officials fail to provide all the documents so that a proper inquiry can take place. Of course, post office officials who are dragging their feet should simply be imprisoned. It's a waste of time. They should have the same penalty that their stupidity imposed on others. If they can't actually get their act together, and if they can't provide the information, are they frightened that maybe that information is going to make them look bad? Well, of course they look bad. The post office should be closed following this sort of scandal. It has no right to operate. It doesn't operate properly. If I knew that my local post office had been hit by this scandal, I wouldn't use it. I was appalled to hear the story. I was appalled to hear of people who had been imprisoned because of a bureaucratic glitch. I'm even more appalled that some of them still haven't had proper compensation, and some of them died before that was even effective. The same issue is true of the Windrush. When the government makes a mistake, because the post office is effectively acting in the government's name, then the government should be more speedy with a solution. And if it can't be, then it's at fault as well. Apparently the post office is supposed to be commended for paying out over £100 million in compensation. But it's not enough. It's not enough. They have wrecked people's lives. And they should be held to account properly. And if the government can't get this act together, then the government should resign. Similarly with Windrush. The Windrush thing is even more ridiculous. It's up to the Windrush victims to fill out a ridiculous form to get compensation. It shouldn't be the Windrush victims who are begging the government for compensation. It should be the government running around identifying those victims and grovelling for apology to them. The government has got it wrong, but not for the first time.